Hey everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Halloween special as I do every year, but instead of checking out some Easter eggs like I usually do, you know, some creepy Easter eggs I guess you could say in Halo, I'm going to be actually taking a look at some Halloween related creations in Halo 5 this year. So if you do enjoy, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more. So the first one we've got here is the Pumpkin Scarecrow by Grey Muffin Bass. In fact, I think most of these are by Grey Muffin Bass, so keep that name in mind. So here it is, the Pumpkin Scarecrow. We'll just place it right here and take a good look at it. Oh, and also, just before I do get into this, as you've probably already noticed, I have done up the lighting and fog and stuff on Alpine a bit, so that it's a bit more Halloween-like, I guess you could say. So yeah, so now let's get to this. So this here is the Pumpkin Scarecrow. I'm not sure how much objects it would be made out of, since we've got all this over here, so that equates to be a bit. But by the looks of things, there has been some sandbags and stuff added to make up the body. Then what do we got over here? Oh, it's not like showing me what this tube is, but it's showing me what like the sandbags and stuff. Honestly, it does look pretty cool, and it is something that you could put in your creation. It doesn't even have to be like a Halloween creation, it could just be like a farm creation or something. You know, this would also suit good for that, since it does actually look pretty good. You know, like it's basic but good. And sometimes it's always best to do less anyway and not add too much detail. It is honestly a pretty neat and clean creation. So good job on Grey Muffin Bass for this, and let's move on. So next up, we have Timmy the Ghost Engine by Ozark Cajuns. I'm not really sure, or Cajuns, I'm not really sure how you would pronounce that, but that's the name. And here it is, Timmy the Ghost Engine, I think it's called. I think it just said. So this is meant to be, I think, just a custom spooky Thomas the Tank wait, I almost said Trank, but of course I meant to say Trank. Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas the Tank Engine. I think this is meant to be like a spooky custom Thomas the Tank Engine. So I think this is meant to be like a spooky Thomas the Tank Engine type character that Ozark has come up with here. He's got the number 0. And UNSC's even on it as well, so he's a UNSC train, UNSC tank engine, I guess you could say. I like the eyes with the red light, that looks pretty cool. And then of course you've just got the other lights and stuff. It is a pretty cool creation. I do have to admit it is pretty well made, you know, for it being just a custom Thomas the Tank Engine thing and all. So it is pretty neat, and yeah. This could be used for some train-like maps, you know, and if maybe you change up the fog and stuff, make it more spooky, then this Timmy the Tank Engine here, or Timmy the Toast Engine, I was just about to say, sorry. Oh, I keep on stuffing up with this Timmy the Tank Engine. So Timmy the Tank Engine, as I meant to say, or Timmy the Ghost Engine, yeah. Look, I'm just gonna stop trying to say his name, because I'm just gonna keep on stuffing up. Look, honestly, it's a pretty cool creation. I actually really do like it. The design of it's pretty good, and yeah, I do feel like I could say a bit more, go into a bit more detail about, you know, its design and stuff, and because I actually really do like the design of it. Because usually when you get people creating creations and stuff, especially when they're trying to replicate vehicles, it just doesn't really look good. Like, I don't know, structurally. You know, it's not really designed how, you know, a train in real life would be designed. I mean, this isn't really designed how a train in real life would be designed either, but it's like a Thomas the Tank Engine design, if you get what I mean. You know, like, it replicates it. So it is pretty cool, and yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about it, and let's move on to the next creation. And I don't know why I just got rid of that, because I didn't get rid of the Scarecrow, so maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Alright, so next up we have the Tombstone. Wait, what's it called again? Tombstone Variation 5 by Grey Muffin Bass. So it's the same person who made the Scarecrow. And yeah, so we'll try turn this so then it can go well here. Damn it. Go precision. Alright, I think that's good enough. So here we have it, it is the Tombstone. The one thing I don't like is how big it is. It's pretty big, not like how a Tombstone would usually be when it comes to just having RIP on it. But it is a pretty cool, neat Tombstone. You know, I don't think it's meant to even be realistic anyway, you know, just a Tombstone variation. So not really much else to say about it, since it's just a Tombstone after all, and I think we do actually have a few more of them here, so let's see what else is next. Oh, next up we've got the dancing skeleton, so I'm not sure if this actually dances. If it does, that will actually be pretty cool. Let's see. Does it dance? No. Oh wait, it does. Yeah, it actually works. That's alright then. Alright, so first off, the design of the skeleton's pretty good. I've just noticed this now, 343 Guilty Spark here, or at least the shell of a monitor. I guess you could say it's not 343 Guilty Spark in particular. So the shell of a monitor here has been used as the pelvis part, I guess you could say. And then you've got, of course, the arm and the hat. And you've got the more realistic skull on top of all of this plasticky looking fake skeleton. And then you've got this thing here, which looks to be like a grappling hook. I don't know what that actually is. I think it's actually a grappling hook or something, I'm not sure. Or just a hook in general, who knows. But then you've got the cone as the hat. Next up we've got the pumpkin. So it's just basically just a pumpkin. We'll actually put a few more of these just to make up the numbers of them. Because, you know, it's a pumpkin. Yeah. Oops, I think I've probably just stuffed up that creation, actually. Yeah. I did. But now it's alright. So here we have the pumpkin. And it looks pretty good for a pumpkin, you know. Just looks like a pumpkin, really. Nothing really special to say about it. It's made out of sandbags, and it's got that same pipe thing in it that's been used with other creations of Grey Muffin Basses. In fact, was this made by Grey Muffin Bass, this dancing skeleton? No, it wasn't. It was made by Andy Lardboy. Alright, so there's the creator of that, Andy Lardboy. Sorry for not saying that before. And yeah, now these I'm pretty sure are by Grey Muffin Bass, these pumpkins, if I'm correct. Yeah, they are, so that's why they have that same sort of style when it comes to, you know, what's being used to create the objects and stuff. So yeah. Alright, so next up, let's see what we got. We have the Tombstone Variation 3. So this one's a bit bigger. We'll actually put it next to Tombstone Variation 5. Also, sorry if I'm being a bit weird in this video, it's just because I'm a bit tired at the moment. Alright, so here we have Tombstone Variation 3. Now, the lighting here isn't very good, and I should have probably had it facing that way, but who cares? We've got it like this, so yeah. So here it is. Basically, it's just a big tombstone with a cross on it, and yeah, the grave. So not really much else to say. It is a lot bigger than this, and I'm not sure what tombstone would... Well, I mean, I guess you could have some tombstones this big, yeah. So not really much else to say about this. Now let's move on to the next one. So next up we have the spider eggs. Oh, not enough space apparently. We'll move up a bit. I don't think these should be big at all. I think they're just going to be normal size. Yeah, they're just normal size. So here we have it, the spider eggs, which also has a built-in spider on it too, which I think is just pretty cool, not gonna lie. Honestly, it's a pretty neat creation, and I really do like the design that they've went for here. It looks pretty sci-fi-ish. And then you've got the spider here protecting its eggs, and you've got all the webs, quote-unquote webs, going around it. I'm not sure if they're just vines or what. So honestly, this is a pretty cool, neat creation, and could be used in some sort of cave maps or something where you want to have spiders and stuff in them. In fact, I've actually got another creation that will go very well with this. It might be the last one we do, I don't know. if it's next or not, but it is a pretty cool creation, I think. I haven't tried it out yet, but we'll have to see. Here's this, the spider eggs creation, looks pretty neat. And also, what I also like too is how the creator has actually got lighting going onto it. In fact, who is the creator of this? I never actually saw it. Major Side Effect. So Major Side Effect is the creator of this. So good job on this, and now let's move on. Alright, so next up we got the pumpkin, and we have 2 more creations after the pumpkin. Here it is. Well, at least oh wait, no, it is a pumpkin. Now I know why they called it that. Alright, so here's what we're meant to do. Alright, now I see. So basically, this is what the creation looked like on the page when I was getting it, so I was kind of like, oh damn, have they actually like got a carved pumpkin chief looking helmet texture onto this? But no, it turns out that they've actually just used a doll and they've just changed the colors on it, I guess, and honestly pretty cool. Does look pretty neat. And not only that, but they've got like they've got the arm going through here on this one to make up the head of the pumpkin, so, or the stem of the pumpkin, I guess you could say. So looks pretty cool, and you know, it's tiny, but it is a pretty cool creation, because you know, if you're just a normal person who sees this, you're not going to see the rest of this, and you're not going to really know how it's made. So yeah, so honestly it's a pretty neat creation, and yeah, just that's all I can say. I actually really do like this. Videold. I think I've actually checked out one of their creations before. It could just be someone with a very similar name, but yeah. So Videold is the creator of that pumpkin there. And next up we have the Drivable Black Widow, which, just as I guessed in my head, there wasn't going to be enough space for it, since it was pretty close to ground. And here we go, the Drivable Black Widow. So this thing is basically just a massive drivable spider. I don't think it's from anything in particular, no movies or anything. So yeah, let's drive it around. And by the way, this is the creation that I said would go well with this spider egg creation right here. You know, you could have like a player on an enemy team on this Black Widow here, just chasing around the other players, and then yeah, could be like a cool mini game mode sort of thing. But this thing just flipped over. So honestly, it's not that bad. I wonder how it would look in another player's perspective of me driving this. Because in my perspective, it's alright, but yeah. I don't know why I expected it to be much more of a cool experience. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool creation, but I just expected a bit more out of it. But it is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I really do like this spooky skeleton over here though, or this dancing skeleton, I guess you could say. So yeah, that is a pretty neat creation. It does look like a pretty cool spider. Overall, it drives okay. It doesn't drive that well, but it drives okay. And yeah, overall, this Drivable Black Widow is pretty alright. And then last but not least, we have the Evil Couch. So this one was the first creation that I found, which is why I think it is in last. And here it is, the Evil Couch. So as you can see, it is a couch which has some teeth right here, some spiky teeth with holes in them, and then you've got the eyes. So it's a pretty cool creation, and honestly, out of all of them, it looks the most lively as well. Like, if you know what I mean, just everything else here looks like it's a creation, but then this looks quite natural. Like, oh damn, it actually looks kind of spooky from a bit away when you just look at it from afar and zooming in, you know, like it looks like it's actually going to come at you sort of thing, like it actually looks alive. Don't really know what else to say about this. You could include this in your Halloween related maps, since it is a pretty cool couch after all, and overall very Halloween like, and probably the spookiest one here, or the scariest one here, I don't know. What do you guys think about all these creations? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. I think they're all pretty cool, I really do like them. And yeah, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And also for more videos like this, be sure to, well, yeah, like I just said, like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, tell me what you guys thought down in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.